Welcome to Lingua Latina Tutorials with Mr. K. This is Chapter 28, Lesson 3. Follow along as I read aloud. Gubernator qui medum attentum videt, num tu inquit, tam stultus es ut haec credas. Mihi nemo persuadebit hominem super mare ambulare posse. Lydia. Christus non est homo, sed filius Dei, qui omnia facere potest, ipse dixit, data est mihi omnis potestas in caelo et in terra. Modo nos et tempestata servavit, non et id tibi persuasit eum habere potestatem maris et ventorum, audi igitur quod in eodem libro narratur de potestate Christi, et ascendente eo in naviculam secuti sunt eum discipuli eus, et ecce tempestas magna facta est in mari, ita ut navicula operiretur fluctibus, ipse vero dormiebat, et arcesserunt ad eum discipuli eius, et suscitaverunt eum dicentes, Domine, salva nos, perimus. Ait illis Iesus, quid timidi estis? Tunc surgens, imperavit ventis et mari, et facta est tranquillitas magna. Homines autem mirati sunt dicentes, qualis est hic, quod venti et mare oboidiunt ei? So now let's go back and go ahead and finish reading through that section in Latin, and let's translate. We have the helmsman. The helmsman, who sees Medus paying close attention to the stories that we saw before, says, "Surely you are not so stupid that you believe these things. No one will persuade me that a man is able to walk on top of the water." Lydia says, "Christ is not a man, but the Son of God, who is able to do all things. He himself said, 'There has been given to me all power in heaven and on earth.' Just recently, he saved us from a storm. Surely that persuaded you that he has the power of the sea and of the winds. Listen therefore to what is said in the same book about the power of Christ." And while he was climbing up into the little boat, there followed him, his disciples followed him. And look, a great storm was made on the sea, and thus the little boat was covered with waves. But he himself was sleeping. And the disciples came to him, his disciples came to him and woke him up, saying, "Master, save us! We're dying." Jesus said to them, "Why are you guys afraid?" Then getting up, he commanded the winds and the sea, and a great calm was made. But the men marveled, saying, "What sort of a person is this?" Because the winds and the sea obey him. Looking in the margins here, we've got a few notes I want you to pay attention to. Attentus here we see means qui audit studiose, who listens very carefully. So Medus had been listening carefully to the stories of Lydia, and the helmsman had noticed, and that's why he criticizes him. Persuadere means to persuade. It takes the dative. So notice persuadere, from homo hominis, it takes homini, right? Because the dative case is homini. To persuade a person is to make it facere ut homo credat, that the person believe. And down here we have et eum in naviculam ascendentem secuti sunt discipuli eius. Just to clear up the word order here, because and what happens here is, and the disciples, his disciples, followed him in getting up into the ship. And one more note here, that salvare, the verb form of salvum facere, to make someone safe, is to save them, salvare. Read through that section 3 times, once out loud in Latin, translate it, and then again in Latin with understanding.